Hello everyone, I'm here with Rhonda and we're talking about our new kitchen and how it's set up to help you with Onegs. Hi Rhonda.
Hi Pat,
Okay.
It's so good to be here.
Yep. So this is station 1 and the sign talks about our Oneg box, which will be here for you on the cart ready to go, and that the tablecloths are down below. We have rectangular ones and round ones and it's marked which are which, and it's your choice of what color that you would like to pick up. So the first thing you're going to do when you come for Oneg is to take the cart out and set up the beverage table. Then if you'll walk over to here, we have station number 2 here. It's right here, Rhonda. Station number 2.
Station number 2
is this area where we're going to take your food out of your bags and you're going to prep it and plate it for setting it out. And we ask that you probably clean this nicely before, because who knows what's been on it since you've been here last week. And get ready to set up your food. To kind of, in this drawer we have some doilies if you'd like to put on the plates. We also have extra trash bags at the end of the day to recover the bags. And we have some miscellaneous serving pieces that are used for special things like ice cream scoops and wine bottle openers and can openers and things like that. But the most important thing that you'll need, Rhonda, are our serving items. So Rhonda,
I know where they are.
Oh, good, Rhonda. Thank you. So we're jumping a station. This is station number 4. And over here we have our sign, station number 4, and it tells you exactly where our serving pieces are in the bottom cabinet. And they are clearly marked thanks to Rhonda's great
Giant font.
giant font label maker.
Spatulas, spoons, forks, and tongs.
Very good.
And after you use them, please wash them, dry them, and put them back where you found them.
All right. And what's up there in the top, Rhonda?
We have some plastic snack bowls, some bagel slicers, some measuring cups, and different pitchers that you can use as needed.
Okay. So I guess for all those foods that you want to plate up, we're going to go to station 3, which we skipped because it was kind of on the other side of the room. All these wonderful cabinets that we all worked hard on, especially Rhonda and I, to set up plating materials that you need for putting all your wonderful desserts and snacks on. And each one has a photograph of sort of what's inside of them. And they're very cool little cabinets. You just squeeze the buttons and they open up like magic, and keeps the dirt out of them. And we even have some other little trays and things up around that we've covered with plastic. Some larger ones, of course, that don't fit in here that you can use. Again, Rhonda and I and Sisterhood would love for you to make sure that once you are finished with your Oneg, that you come to our wonderful sink, station number 7, and use the Dawn soap and the dish rags that we have here on this brand new rack and everything, or sponges and things, and wash the dishes.
And we also have to deposit used materials that you can put in your dish rags and your towels.
Your soiled ones when you're done with them.
Right.
We like to see the tray empty. We see it's not now. We will take care of these, but we need to make sure that we put all of our dishes back where they came from, and it's pretty easy to find their homes. Okay, one other spot that you may or may not use in your preparation is over here in station number 5. This station has this huge cart that has, you know, cookie sheets, baking sheets, cutting boards, and parchment paper.
So that if you are making something and you need to have a surface or you need to cover something, you can always take a sheet of the parchment paper, easy cleanup.
Right. And also, if you're ever going to heat up something in the oven, use that parchment paper on those sheets, on those cookie sheets, those baking sheets. They're much easier to clean. And here's the little sign for this station. When you're completely finished, all of your duties, Rhonda's going to show you. Sometimes we have spills. Sometimes the social hall gets a little crummy. We have provided for you some cleanup tools.
A brush and a dustpan, And here we have another brush and dustpan.
If the kids are here, they love doing this. You can ask somebody, you know, people are always willing to help. You have to ask them. So ask them, hey, would you mind running around the tables and make sure that we've got all the crumbs picked up? Because if not, we have critters that will come clean them up for us, but they'll also leave something behind that they're not going to clean up. So please help keep our place nice and clean. And if you have any questions about Oneg, certainly call Karen Wood, who's in charge of signing up for Onegs, or you can call Sisterhood if you have questions about the kitchen. Great, see you soon. And would like you to know that signing up for Oneg is very easy. You can go to your own login sheet, log in on SchulCloud, and there's a tile in there for signing up for Oneg. Ask a friend, pick a date, look at the schedule, pick a date, and come on and schedule a date. Maybe you know a new member has come to the temple and you don't mind doing an extra one. You see a date coming up, no one's covered, and it's a time to show a new member how to do Oneg. So if you have any questions about that, again, you can call Danae or call Karen Wood, who's in charge of our Onegs. Thank you, Rhonda, for helping me out.
Thanks, Pat.
See you soon.